Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight, prices turned a little bit lower. I think it was anticipation of some news out of Europe at the ECB meeting. Right now, the euro is higher and the dollar is lower, and that might be initially offering some support to the marketplace. A personal observation yesterday, I drove from Chicago down to Central Illinois and back. Most of the corn that I saw was not as good as normal, and in fact a lot of the corn that I saw was going to maybe make 50 bushels per acre versus 200 bushels normal. I did see a few farmers actually cutting corn for silage that is normally harvested for grain. At the meeting that I was at, Champaign County, they had a tour earlier in the day, and they came back with an average corn yield for the county at 115 bushels per acre versus last year's crop of 165. And the beans, they're short, they need a rain, and every day the potential is coming down for that crop. We also saw a private estimate of the U.S. corn yield a little bit over 124, and the beans a little over 36 bushels per acre. Those would be bullish numbers, except the market may want to see confirmation from the USDA. At all-time high prices, we may have that already priced in, and the market thinks that a change in the weather could actually help yield, especially in the soybeans. I think one of the things that's kind of limiting the market rallying to the upside is the large open interest in the nearby December corn contract and nearby soybean contracts. Funds have an all-time record long in the beans, and there's a very large open interest in the corn. So we may have to eat through that open interest before we can rally and make new highs based on the lower U.S. corn and soybean crop. The weather outlook, we continue to fight between the American model that shows rain over the next 6 to 10 days across parts of the Midwest. The European model continues to suggest that the southwest Midwest will remain hot and dry, and any rain will come across the northern and eastern areas. That has been the pattern this summer to date. We'll be watching a tropical depression in the Atlantic. One of the maps has it coming up the Gulf Coast, Delta, and eventually into the southern plains. That is one thing, tropical depressions, hurricanes that can break down this dry weather pattern. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services or ADM, and have a safe and profitable trading day.